better way to ring in the holidays than with a bottle of wine? And we have just the one you want, one that will get your taste buds all tingly. That's what I hear, right? Yeah. I'm joined by twin brothers from Madera, Nick and Brian Davis, with Twin Pomegranates Wine to introduce their newest. Is it sparkling wine then, because it's from California, but it's actually champagne that we're talking about? Well, yeah. No, it's sparkling wine.
Well, champagne comes from Champagne, France, and so typically you don't say champagne when you're talking about the same kind of a wine, but in California we call it more of a sparkling wine.
Okay, so it's a bubbly. It's a bubbly.
It's a bubbly. It's your typical, wine, bubbly wine.
You said that this was the first of its kind ever.
Right. That's right.
Why is that?
Well, what we're looking at right here is actually the pomegranate Chardonnay, and the
right here?
Yeah, that one there. That's the pomegranate Chardonnay. It's actually one of the first two of its kind. It's actually more similar to a typical grape wine. Has 50% Chardonnay and 50% pomegranate, and so you get a lot of those characteristics that Chardonnay has, and then you follow it up with the finish that pomegranate has at the end, which tends to be a little bit more tart than your typical grape wines.
Okay, that's the difference between the pomegranate wine and then the regular wines, right?
Right, right. Okay. And then here we're looking at the pomegranate sparkling wine, and we had just bottled this about 2 weeks ago. It's really the first one of its kind. It hasn't been around at all. No one else creates or makes a pomegranate sparkling wine. We're the very first. So,
Nick, you're kind of gearing up for the holidays with this sparkling wine, aren't you?
The holidays are coming up. Of course, we want to come up with something totally different, and that's why we came up with the sparkling wine. And it pairs, of course, great with turkey and cranberry sauce at dinner, but it is definitely different than any other champagne or sparkling wine on the market, and we are so happy to share that with everybody else.
So you just started bottling this then 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Who's the mastermind behind all this? Both of you guys put your heads together?
It's funny, people ask us that often, believe it or not, like, whose idea was it for this or that? Because we are brothers and twins in business together. And really, the way I think it starts out is he has an idea, or I have an idea, and then we sort of build on it to create this bigger idea. And that's basically the way it works between him and I.
And you guys just keep going and thinking. Didn't the Chardonnay just come out a month ago or something like that?
Yeah, the Chardonnay came out about, I'd say about 6 weeks ago. We finally got that bottled. But, you know, going through the laws and the labeling requirements, that's really the most difficult part. You know, once you want to do something, you're really looking at it quite a few months before you can actually get it out to the public. So
well, the sparkling wine came out just in time.
Just in time.
Just in time. Where can we get it?
Well, right now it's just now hitting the store shelves, so you can find it at all of our local retailers. You can go online to find those locations, but Save Marts will carry them. You can find them at Vaughn's, different liquor stores, Old Doc's liquor store.
Wow, they carry a lot of great things.
They've got a lot of great wines there. I really recommend going there to try some wines.
That was really a coup to get into there, and Save Mart, obviously. You guys are doing so good. You also give back to the community. Last time you were on the show, actually, you were promoting an event called Paws and Pomegranates. How did that go?
It went awesome.
Yeah?
We actually had some weather in the morning that was going to be kind of making it not too great, but it actually went away, and we had a beautiful Saturday. Had about 250 people show up. We found homes for 4 animals, 4 dogs. That's great.
That's great.
The local Valley Animal Center had their MARC, their mobile adoption rescue caboose there, and it was really nice to find homes for 4 animals. I mean, they said that that's been the most animals they've seen.
Yeah, that's pretty huge. That's pretty huge. 4 new families. Aside from that, Nick, you also showcased your wine. You introduced it to maybe some people that hadn't heard of it before, which you're doing a great job.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, you know, it's sort of our goal to get out there and introduce it to new people. Because we're so different than everybody else, we are getting a hold of course, different distributors, even on the East Coast and in the state here. So we're working on it that way. That's our angle of attack.
And you've also just launched a wine club.
We have.
Tell us about that.
Go ahead.
The Treehouse.
That's what it's called?
It's called the Treehouse. And, you know, pomegranates grow on trees and not vines, and a lot of people aren't too sure about that. But we call it the Treehouse, something fun. We're a fun wine. We're a fun group of people. So we tried to offer something that was going to also resemble fun.
I love it. The Treehouse. You have 4 bottle and 6 bottle packages. Gosh, ranging from $36 to $59, so that's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, you can go online. You can buy those off of our website, twinpomegranates.com. You can also go to our Facebook.
Okay.
And if you want to get some feedback and find out what people are saying about our wine, definitely go to our Facebook, and you can see what a lot of people have to say about it. They've tried it already, And they've been talking good things about it. It's really nice.
I'm sure they have. It's actually very good.
Would you
Of course, I see. I've been eyeing this all day, and
I know,
you're
it's just
sitting over
sitting
there,
there and bubbling and
not bringing it over. You poured this earlier. This is the sparkling wine, right?
Right.
Salud. Okay,
Salud.
let me see.
Yeah, in fact, we had some issues with this one early on that it wouldn't actually hold carbonation very well at all. So we had to actually manipulate it a little bit, and I think we hit the nail on the head with it this time.
Mm-hmm.
I might need a couple of sips to let you know exactly. Just joking. No, it's very delicious.
Great.
And you know what? As soon as you popped open the bottle and poured it, you can smell the pomegranate.
Yeah, there's a lot of aroma that comes
There's a
from
lot
that.
of aroma, and it's very deep. It's like a very deep tasting sparkling wine.
It's distinguished. You definitely know that it's pomegranate, no doubt.
I think I like this one the best. Well, no, I like all of them. But this is
This one is the biggest hit. So far, once we throw this out there, people have just been jumping on it. So
yeah, I like it.
It's been a great success so far.
We sold 3 times the sparkling wine than we did a regular pomegranate wine. So if you're a fan of the pomegranate wine, wait till you wrap your lips around that.
Yeah.
It's good.
I agree. All right, okay. Is it twinpoms.com or twinpomegranates.com?
Twinpomegranates.com.
Okay, because we have twin palms, so that's not right.
You know, actually, they're both linked up.
There you go.
Because of our legal issues, we've had to change from Twin Palms to Twin Pomegranates.
Okay.
But go to either one will take you there.
Either one. All right. Thank you, guys, so very much.
you.
We sure appreciate you doing great things, things. Much success to you.
Thank you very
All
much.
right, stick around, folks. Central Valley Today will be right back.